Okay.
There we go.
A few days ago, I checked out Peter Gabriel for my first time, and apparently he's huge.
Yeah.
You know him.
No. I know one song.
And is it the one we're going to listen to today? Well, tell me.
Okay, it's kind of funny. It's on the last episode of Scrubs.
Okay.
And I remember I loved that show. I still love that show. It's great. Very underrated if you need a show to watch. It's
Scrubs.
Funny. But yeah, it's on the last episode of Scrubs, and it's like the final little scene. And I remember I was like, that song is so touching. And I just like loved it. So yeah, so I've just kind of always loved it. And then I like forgot it existed. And then you did that Peter Gabriel song. And I was like, oh, that's the guy who does that song that I loved so much. So I wanted you to listen to it because it's like a little lovey-dovey sentimental song.
Love it.
And it has, so I found a lyric video with old people because it's kind of about like long-lasting love.
Cool.
And like, I mean, I guess we can talk about the lyrics when we get into it. But I'll just preface it. My favorite lyric is he says, the book of love is long and boring. Wow. And I just think that's not like... Because
he's saying that it's like a...
Yeah. Like, this is real, true love is not always exciting. And, you know, it's long and it's boring because you just kind of live together and live your life together. And then one day you're 90 years old and you're like, wow, I like... Yeah. That's real love when you lived a life with someone. Sure. You know? So anyways. So it has pictures of old people, and I know you were a sucker for old people in love.
Oh, yeah. Like, I honestly can't handle it.
I know.
The intro to Up kills me.
I know.
Like, every time. Even just thinking about it. Like, right now.
So you'll love this one.
Okay.
So it has the lyrics, too, because I think the lyrics are really pretty.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm excited to check that out. Because, yeah, you're hitting all the marks for me.
Yeah.
And my comment to that, it's... Because... Yeah, sometimes like I'm asked like, so like, what'd you do last night? Like when I was like leading a team or stuff, and it's like my wife and I just talk for a bit and then we watch a show.
Yeah, we don't do anything.
But like,
yeah,
that is my favorite. Like,
I know.
Granted, if you want me to do more fun things, and we try to plan a fun.
We go out on dates a lot.
Yeah, we try to make sure like we're diligent on that. Yeah. And I enjoy doing that. It's not like out of like.
But like, I mean, before you were married and you wanted to be married, it's like you just want someone who you can just hang out with.
Just be.
Yeah. With. Which is, we can talk more when let's get to the song.
So Peter Gabriel. Yeah. And we're just going to keep going because, again, my first time listening to him, that video seems to be doing pretty decent. Yeah. And I really, like, again, if you watch that, it was like, at first I was like, oh man, I'm going to just be nice here. And then I was like, that's actually great. Yeah. Like, it's just old school. So let's check it out. Oh, yeah.
Hasn't even started yet.
The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift a damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing, but I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental. Some of it's just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me. And you can sing me anything.
Okay. All right, I'm already crying here. Yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
All right, this is
Why are you crying?
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Jeez. Okay, yeah. So you just see those pictures, right? And you're like, yeah, that's kind of like your dream.
Yeah.
Right? And, geez, you haven't picked a song that's gotten me like this.
No, I haven't. I've never seen you like this.
Yeah. And I'm glad we have that thing to cut silences because, geez, this is going to take a long time. No, but yeah, you just see that and it's like, I don't know, like I'm like chasing things like career-wise and things like such, but like.
That's it.
Yeah. Geez, it's so hard to talk when this happens. Gosh, I hate it. But yeah, I love you.
Yeah. Well, and it's before you play. Like I was actually thinking about this, not this, but like this thought recently of like having kids is just so exhausting, right? Yeah. It's like they drive me bonkers.
And like when you're tired,
70% of the time.
And when you're just so tired and they have all this energy and it's like they just want to play.
I know.
And then you like feel bad that you didn't play, but you were like also just exhausted. And it's like, just be quiet.
But I'm like, this is kind of like a morbid thought, but it's just the thought. So it is what it is. But it's like, if tomorrow it was all gone, like I wasn't a mom anymore, it'd be like, I loved every second of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like not that it needs to be happy all the time because it isn't and shouldn't be. And that's not how life works. Yeah. But like, if it were to be gone tomorrow, I'd be like, I wouldn't trade any of those moments for anything. Sure. Like any little angry, sad, happy, silly, whatever moment. And kind of having that mindset also does help you, or at least helps me, to like step back in those minutes and just be like, she's just tired. Just like, it doesn't mean I have to give in and be like, you know what, it's fine to act like that. Just it's easier for me to just be like, she's tired. We're just going to get her to bed and she's going to
we'll call it a day and we'll play against
her. Or just like let her whine and I'm just going to like try and mentally step back, you know, and just let them be mad. Like, like our oldest was mad in the car for whatever reason. It's just because she was tired and she was hot because we went to this outdoor carnival and it's just, I'm still angry. And I was like, do you know what? Fine. You have every right to feel however you want. I'm just going to let you finish. And then 5 seconds later, she's fine.
She's fine. Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah.
No, good call.
Anyways, continue.
I'm telling you, dude. Old people just being all like cute.
It gets them.
It was because that's life goals.
The book of love is long and boring, and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings, and I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings.
It's hard.
You ought to give me wedding rings.
I mean, come on.
It's cute. I knew you'd like it.
Yeah, no, that was good. It's beautiful.
Pretty, right? Yeah.
I like his voice a lot.
He has a nice voice. Yeah. It's unique.
Very unique. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that reminded me of so the last little picture with like the old hands. So I listened to a talk fairly recently in the last couple months that I think I had sent you by Gordon B. Hinckley. Mm-hmm. So if you don't know, it's like one of the leaders of our church. He died a while ago. When did he die?
2006, 7, 8, one of those years, I was in high school, like, that's what I remember.
I was a freshman in college.
So then, like 2008.
2007, 8. But yeah, so he did this talk once about just some things he believes in life, and it's a really great talk. But one of the things he talked about was beauty and how he just thinks his wife is so beautiful. And they were like old, you know, they were at this point, they were old. And he said he just said, I remember the other day we were at dinner with some people and I just looked at her and like her hands were kind of wrinkly, but like, wow, they're just the most beautiful. And she's just my dream girl still. And I was like, that is so cute.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what, like, going through all the kids and stress and bills and house, like, it makes someone beautiful to you and makes people, like, truly beautiful.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, we have a culture of, you know, Botox and lifts and plump this and all that. And, I mean, everyone falls victim to it, but it's like, but if you think of someone who's truly, like, deeply
beautiful.
In their soul beautiful, they're probably not looking like they're probably looking wrinkled and just someone who just like that's a beautiful person,
right? Not Madonna,
no,
right? Like some like I'm trying to think of like the good example.
Yeah, a famous person who I could say I talked about this with my sister-in-law the other day is Carrie Bradshaw. Okay. Or no, that's her name in the show. What's her real name? Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh yeah,
I never actually watched that show. It's not in my comfort zone.
Sure.
But Sarah Jessica Parker, she like never does anything. And she's just, the people ask her about, she's like, what, do you want me to stop getting older? Like you should look her up. Because she's getting older. Like Sarah Jessica Parker, no makeup or something. Because she's married to Ferris Bueller.
Oh, cool.
They've been married a long time. Yeah. But anyways, I mean, we don't have to like, picture. But like, she's still pretty.
Yeah, she is beautiful.
But like, she doesn't do all the stuff. Like there's so many people you see and you're like, they don't even look like themselves at this point because they've done so many things. But anyways, there's my thoughts for you. It's a little celebrity gossip at the end.
Yeah. Good points.
Yeah.
Good points.
We can cut that all out. Just erase all of that. It's stupid. I'm just going to stop.
No, but anyway, thanks for sharing that song. Peter Gabriel. I'm glad there's been a lot of, has been an interesting week of listening to a lot of people who are like huge apparently.
Yeah.
And it's just fun.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. We'll see you all soon.
Bye.